Good penalty.
The way he's hit it there, laced it into the left corner.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. In strongly. Vela. Butner. Here's Van Persie. One of the great memories of the World Cup of 2014, Robin Van Persie's header that turned that game on its head, didn't it, in the end, when the Dutch were behind against Spain, and he came up with that spectacular equaliser. Karim Benzema. That will go to the goalkeeper here. Wesley Sneijder. Sturridge. Here's Van Persie. Toni Kroos. Vela. Carlos Vela. Benzema. That's good support play from his teammates. Trying to reach Benzema. Here's the cross. And that cross is won by the defender. Abaloa. He might be through. Got to be. What a save. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. It's a corner coming up yet again. Vela! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Ron Vlaar. When the Dutch needed someone to step into the breach for that first penalty in the shootout in the semi-final against Argentina, a couple of players declined the offer. Ron Vlaar didn't. Typical show of character. A great shame for him that the penalty wasn't successful. Carlos Vela. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Toni Kroos. And the cross is in. Isco! Great header, great save! Crisp defending there. Carlos Vela. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Douglas. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. Butner. Wesley Sneijder. Daniel Sturridge. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. This could be it. Got room to go on to goal. Here's the chance. Wesley Sneijder. And it was an easy interception. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Ron Vlaar. Here's Van Persie. And he takes the shot. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post. Toni Kroos. What a save, Alan.
Oh, he's positioned perfectly there, the keeper.
That's half-time at 1-0. It's been tight, it's been tense.
Now, please remind you,
Start of the second half for you.
Tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Vela! And he scores spectacularly.
The goal from Vela, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Great hands. Defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. Well, that'll be the keeper's ball. Kroos. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Here's Van Persie. Robin Van Persie was a very good team man for the Dutch in the World Cup of 2014. Fighting a little bit of injury and a lot of illness as well during the tournament. Well, that's a clever little clip. He might be through. And he goes on goal. Got to be. He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Yeah, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
Congratulations
Have it back.
from everyone to Dave Cheeseman and Nicola Underdown on their recent winning.
Here's Van Persie. Good tackle. Pedro. Now here is a chance for them. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and they only get one chance at it, and more often than not, they do get pretty close to being right.
Benzema. It's a quick break. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Pedro. Sergio Busquets. That will go to the goalkeeper here. That could open them up. We could be in with a chance. And he knocks in the goal.
A goal from Benzema. And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's down the bottom left with a plumb.
Well, one team on top form, the other team in no form at all. Carlos Vela. Pedro. Marcelo. He read it and cut it out. Toni Kroos. Piqué. Now here's a chance. That'll need the referee now to sort this out. Wilson Gerimer-Sands is the man in charge, remember. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick. Oh, he's through. That's more like the goalkeeper we know than the one we've seen for the majority of this game.
Yeah, he's been a bit hesitant, his handling's not been good, but all came back to him then.
Very much a game that has gone one way, and one-way traffic was not. I certainly did a lot of preparation thinking this would be tight, checking up drawn games between these two teams, and it's all irrelevant now. It's a great opportunity. Tries his luck. Robin van Persie. Well, he's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
The problem he has is in the calf area. I've seen him bending down and feeling it a couple of times, but at the moment he hasn't asked for treatment or indeed to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Carlos Vela. Arbeloa. Vela! A goal!
A goal from Vela, no finer sight than to see a well-executed volley, and that was exactly that.
It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Now wide to Pedro. Wesley Sneijder. Daniel Sturridge. And hits it, and he's put it in for the goal. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that'll show us something. It's the high fives here. 5-0.
Substitution. Going on now is number 17.
Here's Van Persie.